Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. Said that you felt lost 100 times before. Going in circles on a one-way street, running till your feet get sore. Well, I guess you haven't heard, you ain't got around no more. Things about to get much better, so I wanna make this forever. 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 I wanna make this
Questo viene quanto? Viene 9 euro. 9 euro. Questa 8. 8. Ok.
Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait,
だからその干し草の香り
cause I'm always hidden. Don't wait for me, honey. Don't wait, cause I'm always hidden your way. And I know exactly what I'm looking for. And as we grow, I'll keep running till I can't no more. You'll always be the one I want at midnight. You'll always steal my breath away. Yeah. You'll always be my heart, my life. Every second, every day.
Will it last the day? I don't know, but we'll be trying. I don't want the pain, I don't want the stain to stay on a line.
Buon appetito.
I don't want to fade, I don't want to fade away for my life.
美味しいよね。Per me, grazie. Speciale. 自分得な思いをさせてもらい何でも役に立たなそう
Vuoi fare due foto, Marta? Falle. Sono tre ingredienti, tre materie prime eccellenti che abbinate e insieme formano un connubio di sapori unico, tale da per cui appunto dai momenti.
Quindi diciamo rifermentiamo in bottiglia, quindi dopo che hai fatto il bianco si versa in bottiglia, si aggiungono altri liquidi.
Non sentirete picchi di sapore, sentirete solo cremosità, farlosità e dolcità.
L'anima che ci sta mettendo lui, quando noi facciamo una cosa fatta bene, allora mi ricordo c'è una canzone, fragole, panna e champagne.
Jaratara